I used to say, I'm not into religion, I'm into science. Now I realize that only a religious fanatic would say that. I spent half of my career applying science in the real world as a process control engineer, and I saw over and over again that a person can believe anything they want, but that doesn't change the way the world actually works. I see science as a beautiful way to solve all kinds of problems. And at its best, the scientific stance is both humble and courageous, because it says the goal is to be open to the way the world actually works. But I used to think science and faith sat side by side like two competing worldviews. You either believed the one or you believed the other. That was because I knew something about science and virtually nothing about actual Christianity. Christianity embraces all that science can deduce and replicate, but it says there is much more to reality than what can be measured. It says that science is crucial, but it's only a subset of knowledge. To say if I can't measure it, it cannot exist, is to live in the small world of one's own making. It is equivalent to saying the only world that exists is the world that I can see. It is equivalent to the religious fanatic who says the world is flat because looking out from the particular vantage point, that is all they can see. If all you can see is measurements and equations and calculations, do you really believe that that is sufficient knowledge to capture the totality of what it means to be alive, to be a human being, to be in love? Can you really describe the experiences that matter to you most in that way? So now I say, I love science, but there's far more going on here. There's far more to reality than what can be measured or calculated. And I don't want to miss out on it. Without letting go of science, I want to be open to what can be known in other ways.